I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep 'em out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily spreading like a rare disease, but I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you see?
Hey guys, what is up? What is up? Welcome to the Pick and Roll Podcast, episode number 24. I'm here with my co-host, NYG7085, Nikki Stees. Next shift will be here momentarily. But guys, we got a lot of stuff to talk about today. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe. Or if even you're watching this live stream on replay, please hit that like and subscribe. How are you guys doing? We got a lot of stuff to talk about today.
It is good. Smooth over here today. Nice warm weather. Got to upload a few shorts earlier. Got to take care of some stuff I wanted to take care of at home, and now ready to talk some basketball. Let's do this.
Jeff, what about you?
It's time to talk some NBA playoff basketball and who's on the brink of elimination, who's on the brink of moving on to the next round in the conference finals.
Yep. But before, what is up, halftime? What is up, everyone in the chat? Spongy and Dakota saying Los Angeles Lakers NBA basketball games. Yep. But before we get into those games, they announced that all NBA defensive teams. So for the first team, it was Jaren Jackson Jr., Brook Lopez, Alex Caruso, Evan Mobley, and Drew Holiday. And the second team includes Bam Adebayo, OG Anunoby, Dylan Brooks, which is kind of funny to me, Draymond Green, and Derek White. How do you guys feel about these defensive teams? Whoever wants to take it, take it. Hey, Randy.
Hey, I did want to say, though, the fact that Herb Jones is not on this list and how the Pelicans had a top 5, top 10 defense this year, and Herb Jones was absolutely – go look at his numbers. Go look at his stats. Guy was locking people down left, right, and center. The fact that he's on this – or not on this list, but Alex Caruso, who was kind of in and out of the lineup with injuries, kind of boggles my mind. The news with Dylan Brooks and everything else, that one there. But, yeah, Herb Jones, for me, being a snub was kind of odd.
But some of it's politically motivated, too, on popularity to a degree.
All right. Yep. I mean, Drew Holiday, I'm not surprised. I'm a little surprised. I don't know why, but Evan Mobley. I don't know why. It's just like, it's just weird. I don't know who I would put there, so I can't say Chris Middleton. He missed most of the year. Where's Giannis? That's my question. Where's Giannis?
Giannis isn't really a defensive-minded player as much. He can play defense pretty well, but he's more of the offensive side. And not to be a Nets homer, but where's Nicholas Claxton, who was leading the league in block shots for most of the NBA? He should be out there as well. I don't know why he got the snub in terms of being part of the defensive teams overall too, because this guy was leading the league with about 3, almost 4 blocks a season and was one of the best defensive centers in the NBA and was even in the running at one point for being defensive player in the year. The fact that he was snubbed doesn't make any sense. Same thing with Mikal Bridges. And that's just not me being a Nets fan. It's being honest because of how good at defensive players they are. But Claxton one confused me.
Yeah. I mean, Claxton did fall off towards the end of the year, didn't he?
Yeah, because I think he just got tired out towards the end of the season. I think fatigue had something to do with the reason why he fell off towards the end. So he's still a good player. I just think that that's probably the main reason why is he didn't have a lot left in terms of in the tank towards the end of the season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, other than that, it's good for me. So it's just funny how Dylan Brooks is on there after everything that just happened.
I know.
It's just like hysterical to me. After everything he pulled, he gets honored as one of the best defensive players in the league, and now he gets
going to be
cut.
a huge ego boost for him.
Yeah. It's just like it boggles my mind.
And not in a necessary way.
No.
It's going to help him in terms of a free agent contract too.
Yeah, but that just goes back to me saying I don't think he'll be on the team after that. Maybe I'm
No, I'm not. I don't mean the Memphis Grizzlies. I mean just the free agent contract in general. I think that's what I meant. Like you might just get a big deal on that situation.
Okay. Yeah. If he gets something, he gets something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was there any other players you guys thought that should be on here? Any other ones? Or just the one that Randy pointed out? And Jeff with Nicholas Claxton. Was there anyone else you guys should think of or no?
Thought maybe Embiid could have gotten.
I mean, yeah. How many blocks did he average? Like 1.5, 2? Something like that? He had averaged something like that. I mean, that is definitely up for conversation there.
Yeah,
I
I was thinking second team at least. Yes, possibly.
Hey, but he got the best, most important award of them all, MVP. So I am fine with that. I mean, if he did get defensive player too, Spongy said Dwayne Dedman.
He's trolling.
Yeah, I know. That's my guy. That's my supporter. So it's just like I know what he is. So Yep. So should we get off with it? The Sixers against the Celtics. They won 115-103 against the Boston Celtics. And I don't know if you guys saw my video today. If you didn't, I really encourage you to check it out because I gave Doc Rivers credit. I gave him credit in a video. It is up there. So, hey, Rob.
What's good, Mitch?
Yo, we were just talking about the Sixers and how, that we won. Give me your thoughts.
Honestly, as much as I hate to say it, I think Doc Rivers a lot of fucking credit. Even though I still hate this fucking man like it's nothing. But, I mean, overall, if you looked at how this team is played, what was the one thing that Embiid was lacking? Key contributors from outside, and you get help. Harden, yes, may not have not a good game, but he was contributing nonetheless. Maxey had himself a game. Tobias, yeah, got a little bit of foul trouble towards the end, but you got to give him credit for helping out. Because, I mean, if you really think about it, I think it's after that, was it like game 4? I think that lost to game 4 for Boston. I think that, and quite honestly, I think they're scared. I think they're running. I think Boston's scared.
I don't think they're scared. It's just a coaching experience with Mazzulla. Remember, he's a rookie. He's a rookie coach, and he was just throwing into the line fire after everything that Udoka went through. So for me, it's just like Doc Rivers had to take this by the horns and coach, like putting Daniel House in over Jalen McDaniels and having him play more minutes than Georges Niang. It's just mind-blowing to me.
How I seen Boston Celtics Twitter is just fucking funny. It's an entertainment show. I've seen some that they want like Smart out of there. Some of them want Brown to go elsewhere. You know,
They're
it's
hilariously inconsistent. They are, because one year they'll make a run to the finals, then they'll go like first or second round, then they'll go to the conference finals, and well, come on backward order, but you kind of get the point of what I'm saying is.
well, and I don't think I've said this too. I talked about this with other people that I know personally. We've seen at times the Celtics. Give them more credit. So they're a good team, but they're not great. You see the flaws where they have it. Look at Jason Tatum. When Jason Tatum gets going, that team struggles. Look at games 3 and 4 when he didn't. You know, towards the like they were not. And as Arkub, mentioned before, and not mentioned it yet, they're not a serious team. Like they just the mentality's not there. And you have a guy like Jaylen Brown that wants the ball almost consistently. Marcus Smart making the dumbest coaching decision according to the Celtics Twitter for whatever reason. And it's just, there's a lot of inconsistencies. There's a little bit holes in this team like Swiss cheese.
Yeah, and also the fact. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Rob or Jeff.
No. Go ahead, Randy.
Also the fact that Horford played 25 minutes last night, was 0 for 7. No points, put up just absolute bricks. And then the fact that Brogdon didn't have himself a great game either. 26 points, was 3 for 9. So White 2 for 6. I mean, like, they had a bad night of shooting, and it really costed them. Will this continue in the series? Well, Rob just mentioned. Look at Tatum in the previous 2 games prior.
The first half, but he didn't put up any points.
It was MIA.
And I'm not mistaken too. Isn't Jaylen Brown supposed to be a free agent at the end of this year?
No, he has an option that they're supposed to pick up, and they're going to probably pick it up. He's got like an option year after this year.
I know Bobby from B-Town Breakdown. He wants both Smart and Jaylen Brown else. We want to see the Jaylen Brown deserve to go elsewhere. Yeah, it's bad enough that you have the Twitter's or not the Celtics fan base kind of giving up at this point.
I think it has a lot to do with the coaching too. I think the fact that Musala, I think, has really hurt this team as well. I think he's been out coached by Doc Rivers. Yeah, that's very funny to say, but Doc Rivers has out coached Mike Musala in this series, and I think that the Ime Udoka not bringing him back for another year might be hurting this Celtics team in terms of continuity, and they might be a team that could use a change going into next season. With the fact that right now it just seems like that Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum trio with the guys around them, it's just not working. It's not taking this team to where they need to be in the Eastern Conference. And if they do lose this series, it could be time to like maybe break apart that trio at least and send 1 or 2 of those guys packing and try and do something else to the core of this basketball team.
Wait, Randy, didn't you say something about like a Celtics and Warriors trade I saw?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Wait,
in
what
the
was this proposal.
Hold on.
Jordan
Guys, let Randy talk. Go, Randy.
It was Colin Coward thinks that the Warriors should trade Jordan Poole for Jaylen Brown. So the trade would go: Warriors would receive Jaylen Brown and Malcolm Brogdon, and the Celtics would receive Jordan Poole and Andrew Wiggins.
I think that's good for both sides.
It really, I'm with Mitch on this because Jordan Poole, he's a good young talent. But ever since he got that extension, like, he's been MIA for most of the series.
No. He's been MIA since that punch from Draymond Green. And I think that has festered.
That really affected him mentally.
Not only that, but I think there's still something going on behind closed doors that's not being credited to us. And the fact that, like, you see them too. They're not like cordial on the court in the sense that, like, they're like high-fiving each other and jumping up the air and dapping each other when they make a basket or whatever. So it's like, it really makes me wonder if, like, behind closed doors, if they really haven't like shook hands and like dapped up and like are good. So maybe Jordan Poole's overthinking things and vice versa. Maybe even it is a contract, Rob. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is his contract, and he's just thinking that he's not living up to the expectations of what he's being paid for.
Right. Definitely that can get to you
Rob,
mentally.
background noise,
Rob.
About Rob, there's background noise. Thank you.
Especially
Go,
if
Nick.
he's worried about Draymond, that could be something that's concerning right there. It's getting into his head and messing with him. I think a change of scenery to get away from that and start fresh would be helpful for Jordan Poole.
I'm just saying, if that happens, right, you get Wiggins. Just imagine that lineup with Wiggins, Tatum, and Poole. I think that's better. Well, Jaylen Brown with Curry and Clay and Draymond, they get another score that they need. Jaylen Brown can create his own shot. He can do the ISO. So I love it for the Warriors. I love it for both sides.
That would be an interesting shakeup, definitely.
That would, because you really
it really would. But I think you're missing one thing. It also depends who's going to be the coach of the Celtics. Who's going to work with that? That's the biggest key. Like, you're going to have the greatest roster in the world, but it all comes down to coaching. Like, how are you going to execute, say, ISO ball with Jaylen Brown or these like pick and roll kind of schemes? It's like you have to really take that in consideration.
Yeah, absolutely. You're 100% right. Yeah, you could have the greatest roster assembled, and you could go out there and still not even make the playoffs, let alone a play-in. You're right. It has all to do with coaching, belief on both ends of the court, defense and offense.
And a really good one.
And then you got to make your timely shots. In the end, you got to make your shots when they count. Because
I guess you could say a perfect example. And granted, like to your point, if you make a perfect example, it took time. The Sacramento Kings, they had to take the right coach in order to get over that hump in the Western Conference. Now, granted, was the roster pretty on paper? Not necessarily, but they got it done. They got, even though second round exits, give or take.
Yeah.
Regardless.
That finger issue too. I think that the broken on De'Aaron Fox really hurt them in the last two games of that series. Really.
And when I think about that, so it's like I think they're going to have some sneaky good moves in the draft or in free agency because Mike Brown, credit where credit is due. I mean, the dude turned a team that Lesper have not seen the postseason since 2004, 2006, somewhere in that time frame.
Yeah, they
have not won a playoff series since 06.
They had the longest postseason streak. Yeah, so
I mean, Sacramento, like I think Sacramento's going to find a way to get really better. De'Aaron Fox, Sabonis, which I know was when in addition to Sabonis, you can tell that team was better as a team rebounding compared to before Sabonis came in.
Well, Jeff and Rafa called that game, and I believe even Coach might have been in at points on that as well. And the fact that we saw an emergence of a Keegan Murray, but also Davis, Trey Lyles, Davion Mitchell, like those guys definitely throughout the series had picked their points to step up. Obviously, we knew about Monk. Obviously, we knew about Sabonis. Obviously, we knew about Fox, but we were really wondering: was like a Herter going to be able to steal a game? Was a Keegan Mitchell? Was a Davion Mitchell going to be able to who was going to come in here and add that third or fourth punch to this team? And they showed their colors this year. So you're right. That team could definitely go out, make a move, sure up the.
Plus, I think what they need now is just a few.
Personally, I think they need.
If I were Sacramento, I would say try to go after a few 3-and-D guys. To add you're starting five. Hell, add someone on your bench. See if you can do that. I think this team could make a lot of noise for years to come in the Western Conference.
Yeah, I think they need a backup center. They have a backup center. Look out.
The best coach in the playoffs right now? I don't know if it's
Spoelstra.
I gotta go with Spoelstra.
Yeah, I want to say Spoelstra.
Definitely.
I want to say you're going to get. I want to say Darvin Ham as well. You got to give him credit for how he's coached so far in the series.
Yeah, but that could be LeBron and AD just taking over.
I think it's talent too.
I think it's
talent's
talent
better for sure.
And LeBron on a mission. So whenever he's on a mission,
a rare
the whole
mid-season
team,
turnaround run.
Hey, Raphael.
For the NBA.
Hey, Raph. Yeah. I mean, do you guys really think the Lakers could end the Warriors tonight?
It's a possibility. I mean, there are 3 games to 1. But then again, anything is basketball is not really for certain. And we've seen at times, Lakers, you got to give the talent where it's due. Yeah, you got 2 veteran guys, and that's AD and LeBron for sure. But you also have younger players finally the Lakers got their heads out of their asses to actually know to use to help, mix and match with young players and veterans to actually win games. Because before, like we've seen, it's like they just want to go like with the old veteran line and say, like how well that work out? Not too good.
Exactly.
But then again, isn't Austin Reeves supposed to get is a free agent after this year? I think he still had one more year left on this contract, whatever it was. And he might be looking for a back too. So there's a possibility a team could snatch him away from the Lakers.
He's going to get a good contract. He's going to get a good contract.
Yeah.
Let me see.
He's going to get something.
Who's this?
Austin Reeves.
On AR-15.
Yeah, I love him on the Raptors. I love that guy's playing style.
Yeah. I mean, my dad.
But overall, it's been an interesting playoffs this year. I will say that.
Yeah. So my dad was watching the Lakers play a couple of days ago, and he's like, "Mitch, where did Austin Reeves come from?" It's just like out of the blue. I'm like, "Dad, no, he's been good pretty much the majority of the year." So
right here,
that's
his contract right there. That's his. He's got an option year for this upcoming off season. So he has an option, and he can always either decline it, go into unrestricted free agency, or he can end up accepting it and sticking with the Lakers and see if they can work out some type of long-term deal going into the off season. So that's the deal right now with Austin Rivers in terms of his contract.
Mr. Kofsky asked where did Austin Reeves came from? He came from his daddy, Brian Reeves. That's where he came from.
I was talking about now. My dad was asking me, and I told him, okay, his dad was in the league. He was good for pretty much all year, or most of the year. So.
Yeah, he had his points. Like he wasn't a great like center or whatever, but he wasn't going to be bullied down low. He played with integrity. He played the game right. So yeah, Brian Reeves definitely taught his kid right, and now he's definitely showing his dad. Listen, I'm keeping his name strong, Daddy.
Jeff, you want to read what Coach said?
Blow the sorry ass Knicks up. Get rid of the worst playoff coach and player. Yeah, we know, Coach, how much you love Julius Randle and Tom Thibodeau.
I think Tom Thibodeau is washed as a coach. Hate to say it.
He just can't play. He can't coach offense. He's a defensive-minded coach. He's a guy that needs to coach defense and needs to.
You need an offensive assistant.
Exactly. He can't take this team over the top. He's just not that type of coach.
And I think too, and with the way the Knicks have been run over the last 20-something odd years, they've been mostly defensive-minded over that span of over time. Then again, I could be wrong because they might have like a few offensive head coaches here and there. And the fact that R.J. Barrett, the first extension he has since 1994, or that was Charlie Way. Like it should tell you like how
Charlie
Ward.
Charlie Ward. That's what. Why for some reason I was.
Because
you were thinking
about which way to go. I don't know.
Yes. I couldn't think of his name because.
All right, Coach.
Well, he could one day. I mean, if he wants to go on vacation to the Philippines.
What about to the Shanghai? They need a coach.
Possible. That could be his next destination.
But, yeah. Let's talk about the Suns and the Nuggets.
Watch Ben Simmons win CBA MVP soon.
Don't push it, Nikki.
Oh, yeah, that's fun. But the Suns and Nuggets, the Suns go down and lose to the Nuggets. They're now down 3-2.
He'll win in Antarctica.
Yeah. So, do the Nuggets end the next game?
No.
It goes to 7, Jeff?
Is game 6 home in Phoenix or in Denver? That's going to be the question.
Phoenix. Game 7 is in Denver.
I think Phoenix will force a game 7. I would think so. But if not, one or two things is going to happen. One, I think DeAndre Ayton looking he's mentally checked out because, I mean, let's be real. I've seen that all throughout with the Suns fans. And you've seen him he's been pretty much MIA. And it's like and especially with all the contract debacle throughout this entire season. And, Chris Paul missed with that groin injury kind of hurt them as well. KD, I don't know what the hell is going on with him. He's been kind of being hot and cold. So this entire Suns team has been inconsistent, shall we say. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
the question is, can their bench step up in this type of
I mean, shit, you
game?
got Landry Shamet coming with the bench. That's not the greatest options.
I mean,
shit, the games they won. I mean, you got look at the final score. I mean, Booker's got to put up close to 50. KD's got to put up close to 45. And then you look at the box score, and it's like the Suns win by 5. It's like, wait, what? Like, you got
It's
your
the
two
defense.
numbers like that, and nobody else is even getting remotely close. Like, okay, yeah, Shamet may have now put up 17 the other game, blah blah blah. But you're asking a lot if you're basically relying on Landry Shamet to save you in the series. Because right now,
that's not a recipe to win.
yeah, exactly. Like to win a game or two, maybe yes. To hold you in the series, absolutely. But to take a series, I Shaman hasn't proven it. But of course, I could be proven wrong, and he could help them get these 2 games, and the rest is history. But I said before, I felt like the Nuggets were going to win this in 7, and I'm standing by it. I just feel like they're the deeper team.
I don't know if I would call him a bust, similar to Jamarcus Russell. I don't see that with Ayton. Maybe you guys do.
I mean, he had a decent. He's got a decent start to his career, better than what Jamarcus Russell was given.
Right, exactly.
No, he's not a bust. Ayton's at least had some good all-star type years, so he's not a bust like Jamarcus Russell was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good job, Randy. You guys are up 1-0.
Yes, sir. Gosman's having a perfect game.
Yeah. Oh, man. When is the next game? Tomorrow? Randy, it's the Jays.
I think it's only a 2-game series, Mitch.
Oh, I thought it was 3.
Is it? I could be
No.
wrong.
It's a 2-game set.
Yeah.
The other 2, we're going to Toronto later on. I think when the month of August. I think that could be. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, I thought it was a 3-game, then the 2 down there.
No,
2
not
over
like with
here.
some of these other American League teams that we played.
Ayton's numbers, coach, he since 2018, 2019, he's averaged roughly about 30, maybe 31 minutes a game. His worst season based off of playing games was 2019, 2020, where he only played 38 games that season. Ironically, that was his highest average, obviously because of the lower amount of games played, but he averaged 18, 11, and 2. But his overall in 303 games played, which is an average of 30.6 minutes a game, he averages 17 points, about 11 rebounds, and about 2 assists a game. So take those numbers how you will. He's a center, not a stretch either. So he's just your prototypical. I think for him, Ayton, it's all mental. Like Coach mentioned with Jamarcus Russell, because I think that was the same thing with him. It was all in his head. If somebody could have just cracked that Da Vinci Code, who knows what would have happened. But I feel like with Ayton, I just feel like he's just not in it mentally, in a sense that, like, if he would just get somebody in his head to say, listen, you're a big ass center in this league. You could dominate games, bro. Like, you could take over a game, no problem. And like, for some odd reason, he just doesn't seem like he's either one wants to be there mentally, or 2 physically.
Yeah,
that's my take.
And Randy, I mean, you can say, to make the same comparison, like how Embiid was in game 4, game 3, or game 4, when PJ Tucker got in his ear, and that kind of cracked
5.
it a little bit.
That was 5.
Or game 5.
No,
regardless.
No,
I think it might have been game 4.
Yeah, it's 4, because game 6 is tomorrow. Yeah, my bad. Oh man.
But yeah, that's a good point though, because I mean, and we saw it over the last few years. Like when nothing goes right, like you see him already mentally checked out, and it really hurts the team.
Yeah.
And well, then again, that really it feels like it drives most Suns fans to drink.
I mean,
sorry, TRL.
Is Chris Paul gonna play next game or no?
It's most likely he might play game 6 by the looks of it.
I don't know if they need him.
Would you play him though? You won the last 2 games without him.
Yeah, I keep playing Cameron Payne. I think Payne's
Cameron Payne's been pretty solid, but
yeah.
Like, how much longer can you go with Cameron Payne?
I mean, he's a decent point guard. He's picking up the offensive pace and being able to facilitate the ball to his playmakers. So I think he's a solid guy starting at point guard right now. I mean, would you really want to see Chris Paul go back in there and slow the offense down like he did before he got hurt?
You know what? That's a good point.
You mentioned
And
that,
plus,
but
too,
Jeff,
like-
I also feel like the coaching staff also looks at the leadership and the big game moments that Chris Paul's been in his career, and I think that would over trump anything else because at this point they're like, we need to steal a game from these guys on their
and try to
court,
force a game 7.
try to force a game 7 somehow, some way. So for me, I think they, as well as he's played, don't get me wrong. Like I said, don't get me wrong. Campaign and Shaman have played well. Chris Paul is the reason why KD went there, other than Booker. Like, let's keep it real. He wanted to play. Go ahead.
Randy, to answer your point too, and we've seen times, Monty Williams not put up the right schemes. Like this, we
That's
also
the
make
other
the argument
thing,
that
coaching.
and Monty. I mean, I know TRL's my boy, but yeah, I mean, he's kind of pointing out, Monty Williams may not have it anymore. Oh,
I mean, when you don't have the supporting cast, too, you got to look at that too.
and yeah, it's just like you went from a coach of the year winner. What was it? That was what, in 2016, 2017?
On there.
Regard. And like I said, if you don't have a really good supporting cast, I mean, we've seen this team, one of the best teams in the NBA a couple of years ago, and was a complete, to be quite honest, that playoff was a complete failure.
Yeah, don't forget that they got embarrassed by the Mavericks. Don't forget that.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
They can't.
That was just a
play in big games. The Suns cannot play in big games.
Exactly.
And Jeff said that multiple times.
If
So,
basketball,
I mean,
was
we've
played
seen
on
it year in
paper,
and
the
year
world would
out.
look a lot different, but it's not played on paper. It's played in reality, and who looks like contenders on paper don't always pan out that way.
Good point, Nikki.
And the Suns are one of
that
those teams.
makes sense, Coach. That makes a lot of sense. I did not even hear about that. That makes a lot of
Yeah, I
sense.
think he did make a statement about that. Like, he was getting under 6 figures at Michigan.
Yeah, so that's why he goes to Kansas. Smart move. I hate it though.
But
smart move.
Well,
damn.
yeah, it's just like no matter what the Suns do, it's like it's either championship or bust with the Suns. That's who they are.
Now,
And as Nikki said, they cannot play in big games.
Let's say that they lose,
Another
right?
example on
Do they
paper was Luka
rebuild?
and Kyrie look good on paper, but in
Well-
reality, the opposite.
Yeah.
Well, so you said Mitch. So if they lose, do they rebuild it?
Do they just blow it up?
Well, what's the contract situation? It also depends on the contract situation. Like, what's Katie's contract looking like?
I believe he's locked in for at least 3 more years, 2 or 3 more years with the Suns.
Who?
But the question is, though, are they eat that contract since that trade from Brooklyn? That's kind of and that's the thing too. Like, where do the Suns go? I think they're going to retool, but I don't think they're going to go into full blown rebuild. I think they're going to find a way to either. I don't know. I don't know what the Suns might do because I mean, I've seen people say that some want 8. I think 8-1's out of Phoenix and go elsewhere. So I mean, shit.
Well,
Look at that.
He wanted out before. He potentially got traded.
And that's another
to
thing too.
Pacers, and then
Yeah.
Monty Williams could also get his pink slip.
That's true. That
It's possible.
basketball team is expected to win. For
As very
multiple years in
talented
a
as they
row.
are, like they should not be in the situation that they're in, just like the Dallas Mavericks. Well, then the Mavericks is a whole nother situation. It's entirely
And I'm glad that Spongy brought up coach because
Go deep.
I've been told that the coaches are like the scapegoat for like a NBA franchise, like the Bucks, for example. Oh, it didn't work out. You're fired. Like
Even though I will say this too, that 2020, I think
Randy.
I will say that 2021 championship run for the Bucks. I'm going to say this. I think that might be in a fluke.
Sorry, Randy's
What
getting
the
mad.
fuck you doing
I was
over
thinking
there?
The same thing.
Randy's
too. I
watching
was
the
just
baseball
thinking
game.
that.
Fucking Castellanos, Rob
I'm
Chapman.
like, yeah, they had that 1 year they won it, but it's like kind of like the
Ever
Colts
since
with
then,
Big
like,
Bang.
they just-
won it, then they went back to being a playoff flop. The same thing with the Bucks.
And that's another point that we brought up with the Bucks. Like, if either KD or not KD, but if Giannis or Chris Middleton can't stay healthy, this team is nothing without those two. We've seen it this year.
That's
in the
interesting.
playoffs.
Now
When,
you mentioned that, Rob. So now, another question I asked the panel?
where do you go
is,
from there?
who do they bring in to coach? Like now that Mike is out, who do you
I mean,
guys
because right
think-
now we've seen him.
They're interested in bringing Kenny Atkinson right now. That's
Kenny
his
Atkinson
name.
is the number one. But
Yeah.
Randy, about your Raptors.
Down.
Where am I
mention it.
going?
You're gonna mention that the fucking Toronto Raptors had an interview with JJ Redick.
Yep.
I saw that.
So now?
Well, I was saying
Yeah.
this to Marco.
Hold on.
Luka needs help.
Hold on, Randy. That's a no?
That's a hard no.
It's a hard
Gotcha.
pass.
Hard pass. Thank you.
Okay.
Gotcha. It's just like, I was thinking that. I'm like, no. JJ Redick should
I mean,
not
would
be a coach anywhere.
What the hell is he gonna bring to my team coaching style wise?
Where's he going to bring
I have
any,
no.
like, coach? The only team I can see, maybe the Clippers? I don't know. That's the only one that makes sense to me.
And they're not getting rid of Teron Lue. I think they
I
like
know
Teron
that.
Lue.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, I don't think Tyronn Lue was even that bad of a coach. I mean, it's the talent that he had to work with. Yeah,
Right.
Paul George can't stay fucking healthy.
Right,
How
they
about
should
Kawhi
blow
Leonard?
it up.
What the fuck's
Look
going on
what
with
Ty
him?
Lue did with Westbrook and that bench. They almost beat that damn Suns team. So it's like, yeah, keep it real.
JJ Redick should
I mean-
stick with ESPN and his podcast. I
Thank you.
love his podcast.
Or if I can see like another guy coming back to coach, Larry Bird.
No.
I can see Larry Bird coming making
Isn't
come back
he,
to coaching.
Isn't he like in the Pacers organization or something?
I thought, wasn't he
I-
part of like the Pacers?
Yeah, wasn't he like
I'm not
a
sure.
VP or something?
Yeah, because he sits at
Maybe.
the home games all the time. I'm pretty sure I see him at the home games all the
I
time.
think he might have, but he could have stepped down recently too.
Hmm.
Well,
And that's the thing too with the
wait,
Yeah, and
according
speaking
to
with the
Nikki
Pacers-
Steves in the chat, Clippers got to blow it up. So thank you, Nikki.
I mean that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because all you get. if
I
you're
mean,
flying
Nikki's not wrong though, but I mean, think about it. You have Paul George. Like how
They
much?
keep getting
in-
injured.
Yeah, but hold
so
on,
it's like,
Rob.
what's the
Let
point?
Nikki go. Nikki, can you finish?
It's like they keep getting injured over and over again. What's the point? Just to come back, get bounced early in the playoffs or in the play-in over and over again? Like, you got to do something. And even if that means maybe tank a year or two, then so be it. But you got to do something better than that. And Kawhi's now got a major injury. How much longer do you think he's going to be effective for? You got to
And
do
then
something
I
to
was
change it out.
talking. I forget who I was talking to about this. The only player, I mean, not the only player. Excuse me. If you trade Kawhi and Paul George, I hate to say this, maybe give Russell Westbrook the keys, make him the number one, and see what he can do.
You're asking for trouble if you're going to give Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
That is, yeah,
Oh,
I'm with Jeff
You're
on this
asking for
one.
trouble.
And
but
the
we've
way that I
seen
see
him, we've seen him take on with the bench and do really well. We've seen it. He's capable of doing that. So
and that's the
why
thing
not
too.
give
Like, how
him a
much longer does
solidified number
Westbrook
two, like a
have?
Chris Middleton or something. Give him like a solidified number two who can close out games, spread the ball out, create his own shot. Why not?
I don't see the Bucks trading away.
I'm
Chris
not saying the
Middleton.
Bucks. I was just
No,
saying
I'm
that
just throwing it
I
out
was
there.
just-
The Bucks are not. They're not going to.
they're not going to do that. But I was. Just
I'm
using
with
that
Mitch on
example.
that one because I mean, it's like we all know that the Clippers are one of the most cursed teams in the NBA for sure, probably the most cursed teams.
Probably them and
Whether
my
you like it or
the
not.
Knicks.
I think they're more cursed than the Nets
Oh, yeah.
if I'm going
because
to
the
be
Knicks at
completely
least had a
honest.
great past.
Because the way that I see it, because they're playing in a competitive market with the Los Angeles Lakers and whatever other teams that they have in Los Angeles, because they got way too many teams over in Los Angeles.
Yeah, but Rob, we have the
Regardless.
same thing. We have the same thing. We have the most competitive. We have.
Yeah, you know what? I forgot about. I keep
We're in
forgetting
New
about
York.
that because.
We have the Knicks.
But
So
But going
No.
back to the Clippers, though, like, you know, that trade for Paul George, you know, as much as I, you know, credit the Oklahoma City Thunder for stealing one, getting a really nice return for the
That
next
was a-
few years.
that hurt that Clippers.
So-
team. They should have not traded Shea Gilgeous.
Yeah, and look what kind of start he's turned into with OKC. But
Right,
it's
right.
like, and it's like and we all know that. Well, I know there's going to be might ruffle some feathers a
There you
little
go,
bit.
Jeff. Thank
You know
you.
that I would say that Kawhi Leonard is pretty much pretty much the living embodiment of load management. Dude doesn't
Yeah,
want
but
to
should
like.
Kawhi retire? That's the question.
Well,
Should
how
he
old is
be
Kawhi? What, somewhere like his early 30s?
31? 31.
Well, I thought he's 29, isn't he?
That has to that might have to be considered.
I'll look it up.
He's got to consider that. Like how long? What's the one time he stayed
31,
healthy?
32.
2019.
31.
I'll look it up.
It's been a
Yeah,
long time
31.
since Kawhi. Yeah, it's been a long
31.
time since Kawhi Leonard to stay healthy
Cool.
for an entire season. He's been a guy.
I think
that's just pretty
2019 is
much
the only
been
only season I can remember that he stayed healthy
Yeah, he's always been hurt.
because
I don't think so.
Like,
With
he's
the
been injured.
Spurs, I think he was available for a whole season.
At times he
But-
was, but not most of the time.
because he
He's been
wanted
hurt
no,
like
for a
his, he was
while.
like kind of in a way. I would say in the way with the Spurs, like kind of like protesting his way out of San Antonio because I don't know exactly what was what.
last time it worked. Load management worked pretty well for the Raptors. Got
Right.
me one
So-
of these.
But I really do think it's a possibility he
Hey,
I mean, he could
Good for you. Ours
Consider-
is this
should
year.
consider
Ours is this year.
just saying, load
Because, I
management.
mean-
All I'm talking about is load management. He played 62 games that year and then never missed a playoff game.
I wouldn't go that far, Arku. He's not genius, but he's a good GM.
The only
one of the best
genius I
GMs
know
in this league, that's for sure.
He
I mean,
is a good GM.
think about it. They got 15 first rounders for the next 5 years in the span of 5 to 10 years. Like you can't tell me otherwise.
And they got a good. They have a good young core of basketball players on their team. If
Yeah.
Chet could stay healthy and get out there and play to the level they believe he can, then that could be a game changer for that team.
And that team could be a turnaround team, you know, because it's been a while since they played above 500 basketball since what 2012 when you had
Yes.
like a young Harden, Katie, Westbrook.
Serge
Who else am I
Ibaka.
missing? Oh shit! Oh wow, I forgot about Ibaka. But I don't think he's even in the league
Nick
anymore, is he?
Collison. Don't forget Nick Collison. Not
Yep,
a lot of
Steven
people
Oh,
Adams.
Nick
talk about him.
Collison. Oh,
Steven Adams.
Steven Adams. That
Stephen
team,
Adams. I think
That was so underrated. I loved watching that team.
that was a really good Thunder team. Like that had title champions written all over them. Just unfortunately, they had to run into the team that's the Portland Trail Blazers. Won in 2012. Get walked off by Damian Lillard, probably one of the greatest.
Didn't they
in
also
my
have
eyes,
Cephalosha off the bench?
Yeah,
and,
Cephalosha was their shooting guard. Starting
and like
shooting guard.
their
They had
lockdown-
they had a really neat team.
Harden
Yeah,
was
he's
off
great.
the bench.
He was
pretty
the
good.
3-and-D guy.
He was the 3-and-D. Yeah, he was pretty good, too.
He was. He was the 3-and-D player on that team. He'd shoot those 3-point shots consistently, and he'd be locking down whatever player it was on the guard position. He was
Yeah, I
very
forgot that
underrated.
team. That team was solid. That was a good team. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then remember, Ibaka was mostly down low. He didn't
Yeah.
really change his game up until he went to Milwaukee. When he went to Milwaukee, him and Lopez changed their game up to 3-point shooters. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
Why
when he was
couldn't
with us
Ben
on the
Simmons do
Raptors with our 2019 run, he was shooting threes too.
oh, he was?
Yes,
Yeah.
he was.
You
Yes,
ran
he
wrong.
was.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was the reason. That was our biggest reason why we were we were able to win so well, is because Gasol could stretch with the three, and so
Right.
could Serge. So you had to honor both guys off the bench. Where, like, no offense, but like a Nick Claxton or whatever, you know that he's gonna be down there, or Rudy Gobert, he's gonna be down there, kind of thing. Like, so like you knew what was gonna happen when they came on. But when those two were on, you had to honor it. You had to stretch out. So that gave us so much space, and the space is what Kawhi used to his advantage. So
No, none taken. You're absolutely right. Just certain type of players know how to stretch the defense and be able to knock down the outside shot, and that's exactly what somebody like a Serge Ibaka and even a Brook Lopez were able to add to their game overall in the later years
Even
of their
Pau
career.
Gasol, if you're lucky.
Yeah,
What,
and
Powell
Marc
Rain
Gasol.
and Kisser?
wow, right in the kisser.
And that, and if I want to be completely honest, I think Kawhi should decide to hang it up. If he can't for some reason can't stay
He's not
healthy.
going to. He's not going to.
It's
Because
hard
a
to convince
guy,
somebody to do that.
who's
Yeah, he
31
should, but
years
he
old
won't.
cannot hang up the boot, cannot hang up the Jordans, cannot hang them up at all. Like, it's just so
In his
difficult.
case,
for him.
it's New Balance. His is our New
Right, I
Balance.
said that Jordan because that was the first one that popped in my head.
It's
No,
hard to
yeah.
convince a player to tell them to walk away when they believe they still have some game left in overall. Because one of the things that players won't do is walk away if they still believe they can do something. in the league.
They're pretty much
So,
creatures of habit.
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's not-
I personally think he could be still somewhat of a usage, whether it's you tell him he's got to take a little bit of a lesser role and potentially maybe at this point in his career come off the bench and just play a little lesser of a role, but still be a cog in a roster. So like be a 6 man for the last 4 years of his career. I'm sure he probably wouldn't attest to something like that even. I mean, look at Crawford.
I mean, yeah.
He was like, I'm out of this league. I better ace down 3-point shooting. And then he ended up becoming the 6th man of the year. I can't remember what year he won that, but then he went from team to team to team. And he was
Jamal Crawford.
Jamal Crawford. Exactly.
Honestly, I think for me, in my eyes, he's still an underrated guy, an underrated basketball player.
Was he with the 6th man with the Knicks?
There you go, Randy.
Was it the Knicks?
Yeah,
I think it was with the Knicks. Yeah.
I think it might have been.
Hey, what's up, Matt to the Huddle?
I'm with Randy on this one because I mean I think it's the same thing with I mean you can see this make the same argument with Westbrook. You know, Westbrook's not getting any younger. Like how much he's got to But yeah, it's like I really do think I think that's the only way, like you said, Randy. That's the only way I think if you can make it to help him stay healthy. He's got to have to take a less role. But then again, we see older players not want to give that up of being that number one. That's like how much love do you have? Well, unless you're not like a LeBron, but that's a whole nother. Cloud time works different with a lot of different players.
Yeah.
Shit, if Kawhi was okay with it, I'd give him a 3-year, $45 million deal to come off my bench. Let's do it, bro.
And by the way, Randy, this was the Michael Thomas one.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, thanks.
When I saw Mike T, I was thinking, wait, Mike Tyson?
I did too. I was like, I did a Mike Tyson.
I was thinking Mike Tomlin.
I did a Mike Tyson video.
Wait, Michael Thomas, the wide receiver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were yesterday on MK Headlines. We were just talking
It
about
was during our
Saints.
show. We were bringing up about wide receivers, and people are saying that Michael Thomas is going to come back and put up almost close to, if not 2,000 receiving yards and have 15 touchdowns. I'm like, he's not going to be the same Michael Thomas that you guys think he was. I'm keeping it a buck.
No.
So I clipped that and I made it into the short.
No,
Yeah.
he's probably
We
a
on the short on the
number 3.
network. I put his link in there.
Yeah.
Olave's there now.
Subscribe to Next Shift. Subscribe to all of us. Really appreciate it.
Rashid Shaheed is there too, so he's probably a number 3 receiver, if anything, right now. And he's just trying to see if he can get on the field because remember that guy has not played football in probably the better part of 3 seasons. So you can't expect the guy to go out there and all of a sudden recapture the type of abilities and play that he had when he was leading the league and having the most all-time receptions in the NFL season back all the way in 2019. That's too high expectations.
I'm pretty sure it was Juice. I
don't know bleep about basketball, but I've been hearing about how Curry should be put on the Mount Rushmore of NBA players. Can you all touch on your thoughts on this?
Well, that's a good question.
I say no.
No.
In terms, if you go by 3-point shooting, yeah, he's up there in terms of Mount Rushmore 3-point shooting.
Yes.
But overall, that's debatable.
If you want to say revolutionize the 3-point shot,
absolutely. Him, Reggie Miller, Ray Allen are my top 3, easy.
The second you come off of half court, you got to honor Stephen Curry. You got to honor him because green light, boys. It's like the second he passed that, it's like it's game time. He revolutionized.
And Ray, not just that too. Like he could disrespect you and hit a 3 right straight in your face. It's like.
Absolutely. And you don't even know it's coming. Half the time he just brings the ball up the court and also he just pulls up and it's like, fuck, here we go.
Curry did change the game. You're all right. You're correct, Drew. He did change the game. But when
he's not on my Mount Rushmore, but he is on my Mount Rushmore for what he did to the game in his era.
Yes, I agree.
And think of this too. And look how he changed the way that the Golden State Warriors have played since he came in 2009. Before then, you had a bit of an issue where it's like, you got
LaMelo, I can go on and on. But the one thing I want to say when it comes to accomplishments in the game, he's definitely top 10. Curry's top 10 when it comes to accomplishments.
Sorry, Mitchell, to cut you off. But
Rushmore. I got Jordan. You're
gonna have to put LeBron up there at some point.
Those are mine. Jordan, Will, Kareem, LeBron. That's for mine.
I'm with Mitch on that one. But we did get some NBA breaking news that Emilio Quigley is ruled out for Game 5 against the Miami Heat.
Well, there you go. So
But
the Heat win.
going back to what I said about
Heat and
with,
6.
with Curry.
Yeah,
Now
go
the thing
for it.
with Curry is, I said this a lot too, and I remember this like it was yesterday when he first broke in 2009. They had a point guard dilemma. So I don't know if anybody remembers the issue or the debacle that they had with Curry coming in. He also had Monte Ellis. They had an option, say, do you want to stick with Curry or deal with Ellis? They shipped Ellis up, and look what happened. And ever since then, the Golden State Warriors were becoming to what we know the team now. With Klay Thompson, Draymond, then they had a mix and match of players. Andre Iguodala when he came in. There was
Warriors
a
in
lot.
7?
I don't know.
I got Lakers.
I say
I got Lakers in.
this Lakers in 5.
5. Yeah, I got them in 6.
I got Lakers.
I'm
in
sorry,
6.
I can count worth of shit.
Wait, you got
Lakers in
7,
6.
Jeff?
6.
Yeah, I got Lakers.
Warriors will win Game 5, and then the Lakers will finish them off in Game 6. I said the same thing about Knicks Heat. Knicks will get Game 5, and then they'll lose Game 6 in Miami.
I got the Warriors winning that series, so I'm sticking by it. So I said at the beginning that I had the Warriors.
I did have Warriors winning the whole series. I mean, winning the whole finals. I did, but
Yeah. I see people
Hey,
they
no,
want to see
No Mets.
or who remembers when
I can't.
I
say
see
it
some
'cause-
predictions like they want to see a rematch between Boston and Golden State. Yeah, look how well that's turning out.
looks
Yeah.
like we might be
I don't
getting
see it.
Sixers and
No, I got
Lakers.
the Lakers winning that series. They're a lot stronger than some people wanted to give them credit for. I feel
Yeah,
like
people say, "Oh, they're frauds." It's like they're not frauds. I mean, yeah, when in terms of the roster construction,
There you go.
you have to do like a mixed balance of veterans and young players. Now, with the Lakers, as much as a historic franchise they are, like they were never known to really develop their players. I mean, look at the players they could have developed if they gotten out of their way. Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma, Randall, before he went to the Knicks, and we know how that's going on with the Knicks.
Well, Randall went to the Pelicans.
Well, he went to the Pels first. He got
traded because they wanted Zion.
I'm guessing Brandon Ingram did not play for the Lakers, correct? No. Hang on.
Yes, that's us.
Yes,
He
that
did?
was them
I'm
too.
sorry, I'm
That's
drawing the
me,
blank
and
right
then
now.
beside me, that's Jeff.
Yep, it was
Yes.
both of them. I was in there for like 5 minutes and then I left. But
Yeah, he was in the chat the whole entire time, and he knew
Yes,
his
he
shit
was.
too. And he
Oh,
knew his
really?
shit
Thank you.
too.
thank
Yes.
you, man. Really
He's a
much
He's a
appreciated.
Patriots fan, by the way.
Boo.
Yeah, and him
Are
and his
you a
buddies have
Celtics
just
fan?
started.
Because I'm sorry.
Him and his buddy just started to stream, so they're trying to get their show and their stuff off the ground. So if anybody wants to head on over to After the Huddle, make sure you guys like up and subscribe to those guys over there. Great guys. They're obviously great because they hop into ours and they chat with us. So let's return the favor and hop on over there and give them some love, boys.
Absolutely.
After the huddle, put
And-
your link in the description. Let's go. I made an impression.
But I will say this too with the Lakers too. I have to give them credit where credit is due. I think they finally got the right formula to work after what feels like a few years. After it's just, it's just like their talent. It's just been all over the place. LeBron, you can make the argument that he'd be injury prone. Yeah, depends on who you're asking.
That's Davis. That's
But then
becomes injury
I know that's AD, but I've seen some people are kind of making the argument. Not just me. I can't really say much on it, but I've seen people are saying, LeBron's injury prone and all this shit. It's like,
No.
but he's
When
been
it
more
comes to
healthy than
NBA
anybody else on that roster.
No,
Isn't the NBA injury prone?
like he's
Yeah.
not
You know
injury
what?
prone.
That is a good.
You're not injury prone when you spend $1 million a year taking care of your body. You're not injury prone
That-
when you spend that much. on
That's
your
how he
freaking
lasts
body
so
and health.
long. That's why he's still going at the level he's going at this late in his career.
Honestly, and look, whether you like him or hate him, the dude's a Hall of Famer at the end of the day. Let's call it for what it is.
Yeah, I hate LeBron, but I got to give him his respect. He's the
I mean,
all-time
shit, think
scoring
about
leader,
it.
so.
Mhm.
Or who remembers that came into the league at 18 and let's be real, he became one of the youngest superstars in the game of basketball. And yeah, minus the fact that Carlos Boozer talked so much shit on him before he
I
got
could
shipped
be
out.
wrong. Sorry, Mitch, but I could be wrong. But wasn't it because of LeBron that they made it that you had to spend 1 year in college?
No, I think it was after.
I think
Was it after? Okay.
I think it was after. I have to look it
A
up
couple
because
years after they changed it, you have to be at least 19.
yeah,
And then you have to spend at least 1 year in like either
In
like
college.
at least 1 year, or I think it's like 2 years in college. I think it is.
no, one.
No, you have to spend at least 1 year in college,
one.
and then
That's
then
what
you're
Bronny
allowed to,
James is doing.
declare.
That's what Bronny's doing right now. He's
Bron's
going to
gonna-
USC with the
Mhm.
top 2 guys, and then he's gonna.
And he needs that development so he can be more accustomed now finally to get and then adapt to the NBA style of play.
So this may be the last year that we're going to see LeBron in the Lakers jersey because once Bronny gets drafted, he wants to go to wherever Bronny goes. So
now the question
let
is,
Bronny Jr. go to the
actually-
East Coast. Go to the West Coast. I don't want LeBron back here.
no, I was gonna ask this. Do you think LeBron's gonna retire as a Cleveland Cavalier? Because I think he should. I mean, he spent most of
Oh, if his son goes,
He's,
his son
no,
goes to
I think he's
Cleveland,
gonna
then
retire
yeah.
where Bronny goes. I mean, he might
Yeah.
sign a contract with the Cavs and retire the next day.
I agree.
No, I think
I
he'll
mean-
play 1 year no matter where he goes, and then he's done. It doesn't. It's
well,
not even
that's
about
what
the
I'm
money for him
saying.
at
Like,
this
do you
point.
think he retires as a Cleveland Cavalier? Because that's the
No.
first team he.
No.
I agree.
No.
No, Mets.
I think he will retire wherever his son gets drafted. If it's
Just
in the
wait for that.
Magic, I think he will retire right after that year. I don't
Oh
think he's
God, LeBron to the Magic. I can't see that.
True, no, Mets.
No, because think about it. If they get the number 1 pick that year, would you draft Bronny to get his dad for 1 year? I would do that.
It's a possibility if you want to have a
telling
build.
me
If you want
you
to
would
build
not do
around Bronny,
No,
Yeah, but is it
no. Bronny will
Really,
be
a
coming.
But then
off the
again, though,
bench,
you-
I
long-term
think.
move.
I think Bronny will be coming off the bench. To me, he's not that as good as everyone coming out in his draft class. I think he'll be coming off the bench. I don't think he'll start.
that's when I'm with you, Mitch. And you also got to think this too. You also got Bryce waiting in the wings in the next couple of years or so.
Yeah,
'Cause,
but
like you
he's
said, I think
better
Bryce-
than- he's better than Bronny. But the thing with Bryce, he's got to put on more weight. Bronny's got the weight.
Yeah,
and the
Bryce is a
muscle.
little bit on the
Bryce
on the
got
lighter
color
side.
and the athleticism. So, no, I think we're okay. He thinks he will retire as a Cavalier in a one day contract.
We'll
Next
get back to you after
year's
the huddle. We'll
It's
get back
not
to you on
that
that one.
good. Next year's is not that good, but this year's is. Oh, I can't wait till I do the NBA draft deadline or NBA draft lottery.
What's
Maybe draft
up? Let's go.
Drop
Sixers.
by.
Woo!
And what is up? I thought you'd be here earlier.
Nothing better than whoop Boston at their own field, man. Let's go. On their own court.
Yeah, that's a
And we're back.
perfect way to put it. That's a perfect way to put it. I know
Stick
that's
it in
gonna
your
get that.
face, Bostonian.
Hold on, AM. Before we go there,
yeah,
I want to talk about this because the whole thing with Bronny is like Bronny will never be as good as his dad, but with him, it's a name for him. That's the thing.
he'll
In
be
my-
living off the
my
knee.
opinion, Rob. In my opinion, I think he will just be behind LeBron's shadow. That's it. I don't think he'll make a name for himself.
Mitch, I agree with you because I feel like Bronny's going to be a good player. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think, like you said, his dad brings a lot more than what Bronny brings in terms of the skill set. You know, LeBron, like I said, whether you hate him, you can keep playing him at all 5 positions. I think Bronny, what is he, like a shooting guard? Small
Point.
forward, somewhere in that? The point guard?
shooting. 1-2.
And but like I said, I'm with you, Mitch, on this one. It's just like he's going to be good, but he's not going to be as great as LeBron because, like you said, he's going to live off that name.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You gotta also think James is 6'9", Bronny's only 6'2". They're completely different players.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bronny's
Completely different. We're talking completely different styles.
Ronnie's already a better
different
shooter
heights.
than his dad was at that age.
That's true, but who made him a great shooter? His dad. I mean, he literally took him to the basketball court probably when he was like 2 years old and goes dribble the ball.
Logan, I think Bryce will be better than Bronny, but not better than LeBron. In fact, that's what I think. So,
No offense, but did anyone watch that? What was it called?
what?
Space Jams 2? Did anyone
No.
watch
No.
that?
No.
I watched it. I turned it off after 30 minutes. I couldn't take it anymore.
You know
He's
they
sitting
put
in his
Bronny
own
in
basketball
Fast
court.
X. They put Bronny in Fast X.
I know, yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Good.
I don't either. I don't know. That movie was
Shout out to the
awful.
15 people in the chat though. Shout out
We
to you
didn't
guys.
even have Bill Murray. In it.
Go.
If
Thank you,
Bill
guys.
Murray doesn't want to be in Space Jams 2, there's something wrong. It's like trying to make a new Ghostbusters.
All right. So, AM, this is your AM. I'm giving you the floor right now. What did you like from our Sixers last night?
The rebounds and keeping out of the paint, keeping the Boston out of the paint. I told you in the beginning of this series, even though you kept saying how great the
They're
Celtics were
still
at
a good
threes,
shooting team. They're still a good shooting team. Yes.
they still are
But
good shooting. But
with
aren't
them,
we
it
a
had to
better
deal with the
3-point
coaching.
shooting
With-
team? LeBron was stuffing them last night, just shooting threes. It was
Wait,
amazing.
LeBron, what?
I mean, sorry, I'm getting sorry. Joel Embiid was
Gotcha.
making amazing threes
You
last
got
night. Sorry.
Embiid confused with LeBron.
Yeah.
We have LeBron on the Sixers now.
Sorry, I'm still on I'm still on the topic of the damn space.
Another furtherism.
Another
That's not a furtherism.
Another
Furtherism is a word.
It
He
is
does
now.
that. He does that word like earlyism, midism, halftimeism. He does it all. I love it. It's funny.
No,
we
great
get- we
game.
get where you're going
Great
now.
game. It was a complete whoop ass. We turned it around after 2 devastating losses. Can we make another win and just end this series? It's at home. This is the moment. Can we seize it?
Yeah, this is the time because honest, if we win Game 6,
Going,
we
Mitch?
just gotta wait for Miami to clinch it out, and I think they're clinching it out tonight. Yeah. I mean, the Knicks don't have quickly,
Are
so
you going to the game? Are you going to the game, Mitch?
I don't know yet.
Yeah,
Now
last
Tickets
time
are
I checked,
ridiculous.
it's over all the tickets are like over $200 for Game 6.
Yeah.
That's not that
That's
bad.
why me and Tyler are doing the game on Thursday, and hopefully bring Randy on as well.
Yeah, I wanted to come with you guys. Like, not like that, but you know what I mean.
Mitch,
Pause.
this is the game you will forever remember. Be like, dude, we're finally going to the conference championship. God damn, I was in 5th grade when we last went.
I was
in kindergarten.
I was
Same here.
sporting them Alvin Iverson shoes. I
Wait,
was
did you
going
just
to
say
rec
Alvin again?
basketball.
Wait, did you just say Alvin Iverson?
Alvin.
Cassidyism.
I was 33 when my team last went to the finals and won.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a
Good
lot
for
more
you.
recent.
I'll be
buddy. Good
28
for you.
when they win ours. When we win ours.
I wish our team would get it done. When I grew up in high school, middle school, I told my friends that I was a Sixers fan. You know what they quoted and told me? We just feel bad for you.
Ouch.
Like we'll just leave you out of the conversation. We can't even talk shit to you. We feel so bad.
They're like, you guys can actually go sit over there.
Go sit in the corner.
You guys play participation ball. We get it.
When you guys play floor hockey, you guys got the broken sticks with the duct tape on them.
Hey, after the huddle, DM me on Twitter. This is my Twitter handle. DM me
Oh, I
on
remember
Twitter.
those.
Go to take a hard shot and the fucker would just bend.
Those were fun times.
Please,
It's been a hard
Miami,
life
put
for a
the fan
Sixers
base
fan.
out. If
I
that
can't.
happens tonight, Wow, remember the laughing video I did when the Knicks got swept? I'm gonna do that again if the Knicks get eliminated.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I'm out. Anything? Ooh. I mean, Rob, did you hear about the defensive teams? Rob?
Whoa.
Oh, he's muted.
Yeah, but you there,
I didn't know he was muted.
and Robbo.
Yeah. So can you? I can't imagine the fan base when they lose tonight. If they lose tonight,
Boston or New York?
New York.
Oh,
We're
they won't
playing.
be happy.
No.
They'll be wanting to fire Thibodeau and trade away all their good players.
Isn't that with
not-
every fan base?
Now some are different. New York fan base, you know how they are. They go nuts. They either overreact when the team does like one thing good, and they they go nuts when the team loses a series. They're so wide to both sides of the spectrum when it comes to their teams. Philadelphia's like that too, but New York is especially like that.
I mean, there was one player that never played the same
Wow,
game.
coach.
Now he's on yours.
Huh?
There was this one player that couldn't stay in our fan base. Now he's on yours and not even do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, is Rob? Nope. So, wait. Anything else happen? Is there any more awards happening?
Is there?
No, I don't know.
No,
They all might have
NBA
been given out.
Wait, no. All NBA teams tonight?
I think they already announced that,
No, that's defensive.
unless they do it in the conference.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think it will be there in the next round. Who do you guys think will be on the All NBA teams? Who do you think? That's actually a discussion to have.
Mitch Kovsky, Next Shift Randy, Nikki Steves, Further AM, Philly Sports Talk Podcast with Rob.
Well, Rob left.
Yeah, but Next Shift had a bad middle part of the year, so you can't really put them on top like that. So maybe at best it goes Mitch Kovsky, NYG Jeffy T85, Nikki Stees, then Next Shift, and then maybe just by chance Further AM.
He could be a 6 man of the year.
I heard my name. I heard a chance. That's all I did.
No,
It's like
Further
Dumb
AM
and Dumber.
Further AM
Giving me a chance.
Further AM needs to keep up its furtherisms.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Get
for me,
over his
honestly,
Allen.
The party, bro. You
Allen.
don't even realize, dude. If you came to the party, I would change your life. I'll show you the kegger and I'll show you the women.
Who says you already haven't changed our life?
Oh, wait till you see me in Las Vegas, buddy.
Uh-oh.
It was strangely arousing.
Panama City 101 right here. Been there, done that.
RHJ.
Huh?
Coach said,
I'll get you VIP. I'll get you VIP to Las Vegas or Panama City.
Rondé
Spring
Hollis
break.
Jefferson.
We'll go
former
VIP
Knick.
to the club. We'll get upstairs. Don't you worry. I got backstage passes.
Rondé Hollis
Hollis
Jefferson.
Jefferson?
He's a former Brooklyn Net. I remember RHJ.
Did he play for the Knicks too, or just for the
He was
Knicks?
he was formerly of the Arizona Wildcats.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had him for a minute. I loved that. Actually, I liked his stay here. He was nice, but oh no, he's saying Ron Harper Jr.
Oh, the other RHJ. Okay.
The
That
other
was
one.
Rondé Hollis Jefferson. That's another RHJ.
Yeah, it's another, he was
Hey,
good
wait,
though too.
yeah,
I liked
he
his
was good at that letter game with those two.
coach.
Oh.
That was apparently okay. Said this is what I wanted to tell you guys because I saw the press conference after, and it was obviously not Bobby or it wasn't Bobby Webster. It was Masai Ujiri. Masai Ujiri got asked the question, why weren't you guys using enough of your younger talent? You guys seem to burn out your older veteran guys so much to the point that when you guys needed them, they weren't there because they didn't have the legs or the energy to get the shots up. And he said that was one of the biggest issues and conversations I had with Coach Nurse was we needed to use and develop our younger talent to see if they were even worthy of being here, let alone seeing if like we wanted them on our team. And he kept saying to him, play the younger guys. So play the Ron Harper Juniors, play the Delano Bantons, play the Christian Colocos. And the only time that Nick Nurse would put them in is when either guys were in foul trouble and basically either close to being fouled out, and he was like, okay, I'm being forced, and he put him out there, or in garbage time where the Raptors either had a game in hand and they just throw him out there. And I wanted to say the stat, you guys, which was damning when I saw it. Fred VanVleet, OG Anunoby, and Pascal Siakam were all hurt at the same time, not like the same day or whatever, but like throughout the same time. So he was forced to play our younger guys. Guess what our record was when he was forced to do that? And that was the Ron Harpers, the Delano Bantons, and all them. We were 5-0. We won 5 games in a row with them like that. Exactly, 5 in a row. And 2 of them were against top-tier teams. So you can't sit there and say that Nick Nurse wasn't like to use them, but like they weren't working in practice, because there was a clear evidence, a 5-game sample, which is not a lot, but a decent amount to tell you what to expect, especially against high-tier talent. And Nick Nurse just wasn't willing to use it. And that was probably, on top of what he said before the play-in, one of the biggest reasons why the Raptors fired him. So I agree, Coach. Next year, I wouldn't be surprised at all if I seen a ton of Ron Harper Jr. and our younger guys on the out on the floor playing, because our roster isn't going to look the same this year like it does. It will next year. I'll put it that way.
Any word on potential coaches? Not Redick. Anyone else?
Apparently, they still want to interview Kenny Atkinson, as well as Jerry Stackhouse Jr.
Ooh.
And which is the guy I'm high on. I'm actually really hoping to, because he actually coached our Raptors 905 team, the G League team, and actually coached them to a 905 championship. So like, he's shown he can do it with the younger guys, so why not bring him up? And he was an assistant coach a couple of years back with us anyway, so he's familiar with the city. What the hell is his name? I'm forgetting his name. Earl Watson. He was another assistant coach. So
wait, Jerry Stackhouse, the Jerry Stackhouse from the
Detroit
Pistons? Oh,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
How do you
That'd be
feel
a hell
about
of a
that?
hire. Well, I mean,
Sorry,
for Randy's team, I think that'd be a pretty solid hire. Stackhouse has obviously got a lot of experience in the NBA as a player and a coach, so I think it'd be a pretty solid hire.
Well, like I said, he
Yeah,
coached our
Raptors
Raptors 905 team to a championship. So
yeah,
he definitely has proven that he can do it there. So why not bring him up here?
yeah, give him an opportunity, see what he can do with that Raptors team. I think it'd be a solid job if they do it.
Hey,
Yeah, I agree. That's why I'm excited. I'm so excited. But then when I got this morning and I was at work and someone's like, "Yo, you got to go check out the TV. Apparently your team interviewed."
oh,
And I was like, "What?" And I go and look at the TV. I'm like, "Oh my God, are you what? No, let's hope not. Let's just hope that's a fire screen and someone just said that or whatever." But no, apparently it's legit.
oh God. I don't
So who
know.
knows?
I want him to stay off. I mean, not go to any team.
Yeah, stay on TV. You're right. And and again, I wouldn't even be upset if the Raptors hired Adrian Griffin. He was the assistant head coach to Nick Nurse. He's a hell of a guy too. I love him. His son plays for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah. So actually,
What's up,
thank
King
God-
of the Stew Pot?
Yeah, hold on. Thank God we were talking about JJ Redick, because he was on First Take today in his top 5 NBA title threats.
Ooh.
Guess who's number 5?
I have
This
no
is like
idea.
for this year.
Suns.
What?
Suns are 5. Celtics are 4. Lakers are 3. 76ers 2. Nuggets 1.
Ooh. Sup? Halftime sup, Earl. I like
How-
that.
Where's the Heat?
Oh yeah.
I would take. Am I crazy? Or would I would take the Heat over the Suns.
Can you say that again, please? Can you say
Yep.
that again?
5 Suns, 4 Celtics, 3 Lakers, 2 Sixers, 1 Nuggets.
I would replace the Suns with the Heat.
Thank you. That's exactly what I just said. Thank you. Did you guys like that? So it will be the Suns, Celtics, Lakers, Sixers, Nuggets.
Yeah,
You agree with that, Jeff?
I agree with that.
He agrees with that assessment.
Yeah.
What was that again?
So, Nikki, do you agree with that or no?
What was that again?
So
What
you
was the
had
order?
you had the Suns, Celtics, Lakers, Sixers, Nuggets. So the Nuggets 1, Sixers 2, and so on and so forth.
Yep.
So you agree with that? You don't think the Heat should be on there?
Oh wait, yeah, the Heat should be. Yeah, they should be ahead of the Celtics at this point.
Yes.
They're greatly exceeding
over the Celtics.
expectations.
So what? You have the Heat at 4 and the Suns at 5, and you knock the Celtics completely off because I like that.
But I would knock the Suns off at this point. They seem more likely to fall off.
Okay,
But that's
yeah.
just on paper.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot,
Still
and I
gotta wait
really
and
like.
see how it officially plays out.
I really like how the Nuggets are the number one. They're the best team right now. I hate to admit it, but they're the best team right now.
Look, did you see any of the game last night? Like, look at Michael Porter Jr. just like inserting himself into that game, like absolutely just being electric. He even got into a moment where it looked like him and what's his name? Somebody and him were gonna like get into it, like they were about to get close, and Caldwell Pope ran over and grabbed Porter Jr. and was like grabbed him by around the shoulder and was like said something to him, and Michael Porter just like all of a sudden was just like locked in. It was like, that's why I talk about leadership. That's why I talk about veteran guys. Those guys can see when a guy's about to do something he's not supposed to, could hurt the team in the long haul, and was like, nope, went over, got him under his wing, was like, listen, we need you, bro. We need this. And Michael Porter Jr. was absolutely electric last night, along with the whole team. But
that's
Miami or Philly
leadership. That'll do it.
Yeah.
What about leadership? What about AM? I'm sorry.
Well, just what he was going off with leadership. He came out and showed the team, let's get something done, and whatever happened with that showed that the rest of the team followed along. I really do feel like a team feeds off one another, and when they start seeing, one guy go down and then another guy goes down, it's the coach's responsibility to bring these guys back up from that moment. Let's call timeout and switch things up. This is, we can easily be turned around. But sometimes coaches let things ride out, Doc Rivers, and doesn't know when to call like a timeout and get things situated.
Hey, he's doing good so far in the playoffs.
Yeah, so far, not complaining. Not complaining.
You just complained.
Well, that was the past. But our team has been so hot, he has nothing to complain about because Doc Rivers doesn't need to do anything right now.
Doesn't need to do anything. He's the one who took out McDaniels and put Daniel House in for 10 points and for the defense. Don't do anything. Okay.
Gotta.
Miami or Sixers, according to coach, are beating Denver. I can see that. I don't know. Miami's a good, well-rounded team. I love their team. I do.
I'm starting to think the Lakers are going to go to the finals.
Oh, Jeff, don't. No.
I don't know why I said that.
Oh, Jeff, not
Dude,
you,
I'm actually agreeing with Jeff, too. I hate to say it.
I don't want to say it, but I think they're going to be in the finals.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. I like turtles, so
I like turtles too. And then the Lakers are going to the finals.
Yeah, and I hate to say it, but I think so too.
What, and lose to the Sixers in the finals? Because I'll take that.
I'll take it too. Dude, beating the Lakers. Look at Mitch's face. Someone record that. He will laugh. Dude, I would love to beat the Lakers for a champion. After the you want me to say it? Alvin Iverson.
Yeah. Oh,
hey, Burrow Prods.
Yeah, that's my guy, man. How you doing? But do you guys agree with that? Could the Heat,
I would enjoy it as a Sixers fan. I want to hear Nicky's take.
That's a good point. No Mets, no Jets.
I would be real thrilled beyond belief if the Sixers could actually pull it off.
I have no fear in the Lakers this year.
All right. Even though you just did say they're going to the finals. Lakers might win it all. I'm getting tired of that. Just
I
wait.
doubt that.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood.
Boston would beat them.
No, I got two words.
Kawhi like that.
Anthony Davis. 2 words.
Injury prone.
Who was that? Coach's laugh.
No, it's Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, okay, I thought Coach came in.
Lakers won't make it. AD is too inconsistent. If AD plays at an elite level every game, then yes.
76ers will be the Lakers' toughest matchup in those playoffs. Cap, shut up.
Who's Cap?
I don't know who Cap. Oh, he's a Celtics fan. Sorry.
Cat,
No,
like basically saying shut up, like yeah, like stop. It's shut up.
Oh, Cap. I got it.
Yeah. But yeah.
Oh, hell no.
That's what she said.
Did she?
She did. She did say it.
I don't want to know who said it, who said what. I don't want to know that.
Mitch.
Don't be rude.
Oh my God, leave me. God. So
Well, screw you guys. I'm going home.
Exactly.
yeah, you guys got anything to say before we play the? If you guys want to play the game again, I don't know if Jeff, are you okay with that or no?
Well, if I play, I can't come on camera, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
same here.
myself.
Actually, I might have to go right now and grill.
Well,
I wanna
we
be
could do
able
it
to,
different where you could turn off your mic or whatever, so we know you're not.
Yeah,
like,
you
Yeah,
can
that's a good point.
you
Good
can mute.
point.
All right.
Yeah. All right, hold on. The celebrity baseball, and I got a mod.
We're doing
Wait,
that. I'm gonna pee real quick. Oh, hey.
You're good.
Yeah, last time Randy didn't pee.
Oh, you're you're not a mod on my channel, Burrows. I'm just saying you're not a mod.
Hey, Chad.
But yeah. So, any hot takes for the games tonight? Any hot takes for the games tonight?
Yeah, I think both games are good. I think both series are going to Game 6, and then that's when they'll both be over.
You think the Knicks will win tonight without Quickly?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Just think the Knicks are going to come into the. I just think they're outmatched by the Heat. The Heat are the better team. They're playing well. They're in the right mode.
Oh, you got mad.
Going.
I'm sorry.
So I think the Heat will take care of this, but I feel like the Warriors are going to come out and play like everything's on the line and at least extend the series one more game.
Steaks.
Oh, you're grilling steaks? Lucky.
Yes.
And then here's what Coach said: Miami beats the Knicks by 30.
Well, I mean, come on.
Oh.
Really?
He's Mr. Optimistic, so.
Well,
And of course, when
Right.
I was optimistic about my Sixers, I get called Negative Nancy.
Yes, that is true.
God, Miami just comes out of the fucking woodwork.
They do that every year. I predicted them in the beginning of the year. They
We all predicted that's what Golden State was going to do.
Yep, Golden State and the Heat. Yeah.
But
All right, hold on. Oh my God! I'm telling you, Chad is a mini coach. Yeah, they will, Lakers fan. Bro, it's a sub, and you know you're a sub because I saw your shorts and I watch most of your streams. Yeah,
Damn.
Wait,
appreciate that, bro.
Can
Appreciate that. I'll give you mod. Oh, my phone's in there. Give me a sec. But who's the Lakers fan here? Who is a Lakers fan in here? No one.
In the chat or on the panel, nobody's a Lakers fan.
No one's a Lakers fan here.
Yeah, it's all Sixers fans, a Net fan, and a Raptor fan.
I don't know. Gentlemen sweep by the Lakers. Hold on. Where'd it go? Gentlemen sweep by the Lakers. The Knicks
what?
look defeated.
I'm doing that trade.
What?
Oh, sorry, what?
What trade?
Playing 2K and got offered De'Aaron Fox for Pascal Siakam.
Oh, I would do that in a heartbeat.
Exactly.
And then this is what Coach said: anyone who's a mini me is a freaking G.
And I guess that means Chad is a G.
I love it.
Someone said Lakers fan. LOL. It was Daniel actually.
Oh yeah.
Right, I forgot about that. All right.
Wait. What was that comment again with Chad?
Anyone?
Yeah, right. No, this one right here. I went and uploaded something for that. He probably knows what this means. With stomp, clap, stomp, stomp, clap. Birds of War.
It's an Eagles thing.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
All right.
That's the gutter rat. That's Dennis and Charlie. Mac. Birds of War, stomp, clap, stomp, stomp, clap. All right, never mind then. I guess I never saw that episode. It's one of the funniest episodes ever made.
Nope. I guess not. All right. So
You're way off.
yeah. So you guys want to play the game? Whoever wants to come up with the letter, go for it. Because I got one in mind that would never work. The letter is Q.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out already.
Yeah, same.
I know. Holy shit. Like, right off the back, I'm already thinking Mike Quick from the Eagles.
All right, Burrow, you're a mod on my channel. There you go, bro. Thank you for your support. But oh look, see, Nomad's seen it. See? Great show, yeah, he's seen it. Okay, the only player wait.
How about we give Jeff like some time, like, to think about it?
We're not doing Q, I was joking.
Oh, okay.
We're not
There
doing
is
the what?
Shaquille O'Neal. I don't know. Does that count?
No.
What about
No, that
What
don't
about
count.
N?
No.
And yeah, that's a good
And
one.
ooh, all right.
All right, Randy, you want to go first, and then you pick the order, or do you want? Who do you want to go first? Since you
I'll
came-
go first, I guess, but I only said N because I thought of one name. Okay, yeah, I'll go first. You second.
Who?
You.
Oh, okay. So, wait. So I'm gonna have to go like this, so it makes sense.
Oh, why don't we just? Okay, I was gonna say why don't we just do it how the screen was then?
No, you're good. You're good. So you go first. I go second. Jeff third. Nikki fourth. AM fifth.
Okay.
It's real. No. Oh my god.
I think I can only name one.
All right. Randy, whenever you're ready.
George Niang.
Oh, fuck you.
Now, are we just doing last names or both?
Whatever. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
No. Okay, Norman Powell.
Eduardo Nahara.
Oh, I don't even know.
All right, Nikki. Oh, he's not even there. AM.
I'm thinking. Because you said first names too can be in, right?
Yeah,
Because I'm
yes.
thinking. I can't think of any. I'm thinking of Nick.
Oh, I got a couple. Yeah, I got a couple.
Oh my fucking nose.
Yeah, guys, make sure your stream's a full screen. Make sure.
Bless you.
Oh, that's me blowing my nose. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
You're good, bro.
I'm gonna
Oh,
just.
man.
AM.
I can't think of one.
So the only one you knew was George's Niang.
Yeah, right. Oh, wait. I did think of something. Hold up. Anyone say Dirk Nowinski?
No.
Nope, you're good.
All right, go. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
damn.
Larry Nance Jr.
And then I'll go with Nicholas Claxton.
Man, y'all are
Steve
going-
Nash.
All right, Nikki's still not there. AM.
I already had a hard time on that one.
Oh, I got one.
Damn you. Oh. Thinking. No. Yeah. Any Neils? Neil? No, I can't even think of a Neil.
My best friend's name's Neil.
My best friend's name, Neil.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a first name.
He
This
doesn't
is
talk
even
about
hard.
sports, so that's another reason I do podcasts.
I give up. I'm throwing the flag.
All right, Randy.
Andrew Nemhart.
Nick Stauskas.
Ooh.
Nick Anderson.
Okay.
Ruel Neto.
Raul Neto. Okay.
Nicky's teeth counts, right?
Nene.
That's right. I could judge this one.
What'd you say?
Nene.
N-
Nene. You don't know? You don't remember that guy?
Oh,
Nene?
Chad, Chad's
Nene
gonna find
Hilario.
you a woman wrestler
Sorry, I couldn't
Saturday,
hear you.
Randy.
Sorry, what?
No. All right. Jeff, go.
No, he said Nene Hilario. That's what Mitch said.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I didn't say the last name. I just said Nene.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm out.
Yeah, take it easy. All right, Randy, you're up.
Nerlens Noel.
Yep. There you go. If we were doing no, I was going to do coaches. Oh, Larry Nance. You said Larry Nance Jr. I'm going with Larry Nance.
Okay. Jalen Noel.
Oh, I forgot about him. I said that. I said that name already. Damn.
I literally only got like 2 names left in my head.
I'm trying to find one.
I'm not even joking.
I'm trying to find one. Like, and it's so difficult. If we were doing baseball, I would have said no more Garcia Parra. But I got nothing.
Man.
I got nothing.
Oh shit. I was gonna say Kendrick Nunn.
Oh, I forgot about him. I forgot about Kendrick Nunn.
He's still in the NBA, right?
Huh? Yeah.
He's still in the NBA. Yeah.
Yeah. No matter what, you would still figure it out. Like, who's the other
He
guy?
said the future wild woman wrestler is for Mitch.
And I'm not even joking. My last one was Nurse of Jurkic.
Oh, I forgot about him too.
Forgot about Nikolai Jokic too.
Yeah. Because right, Nikolai Jokic.
Yeah, we forgot.
And then Nick Young is another one.
Yep.
And then
Nick.
Nikolai.
Oh shit,
Jokic.
Nick Young.
I was just trying to go based off last name N. That was mine.
Yeah,
but like,
yeah.
you're definitely right.
Well,
You're
when
right.
you open up the first names, there's a lot of ins. But I just can't
yeah.
think that quick.
Yeah. All right, Randy. What's the next letter? Unless you want me to come up with one.
You can come up with one.
Oh,
Didn't we do O?
did we? I don't know. Maybe we did. Then
Man, did I get rid of? Wait, what's going on?
Should we
Hold
do
on.
O?
Hey,
Or-
hold on real
I'll
quick.
pull my notes again. Just give me a second.
you're good. You're good.
Yeah, give me 1 second too. Okay.
Yeah. What about
You-
you? You pick a letter.
You?
You.
Oh, I thought you said you.
No, I said Jeff. You pick a letter.
Oh, Jeff, you got a letter?
Bless you.
Bless you.
We've done B, C, D, H, J, N, O, P, S, and X.
Oh yeah, get all that out.
That's lovely.
I was just about to say that.
I have no idea. I
T?
can't think of any.
T?
Never
I'll give
done
it T.
T.
All right. Randy, you won. You want to go first?
I'll go last.
Cool.
'Cause
So, you want Jeff to go first?
No, you can go first.
All right. Okay, so we'll go counterclockwise. I'll just go first. Klay Thompson. I just had to get that one out of the way because I know it would not come back around.
Am I up?
Yes.
Trey Young.
Yeah, that was my backup. Nikki's still not there. Am?
Jason Tatum.
Okay.
What is it? T, right?
T.
Fuck, I didn't hear what it said. Oh shit. I heard Tatum.
So I said Clay. Jeff said Young, Trey Young, and AM said Tatum.
Cam Thomas.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Kirk Thomas.
Terrence Williams.
Is it my go?
Yes.
Therese Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey. There you go.
Tyrese. Oh yeah. Sorry.
Matisse Thybulle.
Thaddeus Young.
Tobias Harris.
Fuck yous.
Damn it!
That's why I wanted.
That was my
to
go-to right there too.
All right, AM.
I got two left. No, fuck. Guys, take all my fucking names.
I don't know if this one
Matisse,
works.
Matisse Thybulle.
Randy
Already
said
said.
you're out.
I said Matisse. I got Matisse.
Oh shit.
All right, Randy, you go.
Obi Toppin.
Now this one's
Oh,
People-
did you? Oh, I had one and I should have said that.
You should have. Yep.
I know there
Now-
was another one.
people call
I
him
didn't know that
like-
was taken.
people
That's
said
the problem.
people call him
That's
like
what's so hard about doing this game. I
yeah,
can't
people
remember
call
every
him
one's-
Tread Terrell, but I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna go Tom Chambers.
There's so many T's too. We could do this twice.
The great sharpshooter from the
Flip her over
Sacramento
and do a
Kings.
reverse
Edu
again.
Turkoglu.
Wait, didn't he play for the Magic?
Yes, but he
He
also
played-
played for the Kings too.
Right, I forgot about that. All right, Randy.
Toronto Raptors favorite. He pops in every now and then. Gary Trent Jr.
I gotta say this before you guys say it. Tracy McGrady.
Fuck you, man.
I'll go Gary Trent Sr.
Jeff.
Yep.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Carl Anthony Towns.
Okay.
It's with a T. After all that's said and done, it's with a T in there.
I know that. I know that. You're good. Oh. Okay, I got two now.
No, don't. 3, 2.
Tyrone Hill. All right, Jeff.
Ty Lue.
That was my next one.
Fuck, I don't know if anybody picked. PJ Tucker.
Dang it, Bobby.
Dang it. Fuck. I said Kurt Thomas. Isn't there a Kenny Thomas?
Catch me outside. How about that?
Isn't there a Kenny Thomas? There has
Kenny.
to be, right?
I have no idea.
Was even that?
AM, isn't there a player? You're looking up right now. I know you. Isn't there a player named Kenny Thomas on that list?
Yeah, I know you.
Fuck you, man. I have to type it in. Is this a last name?
Kenny Thomas. Because I swear to, I thought there was a player by the name of Kenny Thomas. Oh, yeah.
Wait. I'm typing it in.
Oh, now I'm getting all the names.
There is a Kenny Thomas.
Thank you. I think he played for the Sixers for a bit. Maybe I'm
Hold
wrong.
up.
But
He's
Randy,
he is from the Sixers, you bitch.
Hey!
You got it right. Yeah,
Thank
he's from the
God.
Sixers. He was back in 2002 and 2005.
Yeah, he was right after that year.
6'7", 245.
Yeah, he was a shooter. Yeah.
First round pick, 22 overall, selected by the Houston Rockets. But he's a power forward / center.
Yep.
He played with Alvin Iverson.
You gotta be doing that on purpose.
Oh, I know. Duh.
I've
I've been doing it on purpose from the get-go.
Okay. Yes, sir. All right, Jeff.
I got nothing. I'm out.
All right. Randy.
Xavier
When
Tillman.
Alvin Iverson hears it, he'll know exactly.
Sorry, can you say that again, Randy?
I said Xavier Tillman from the.
Oh, that was my next one. Damn. Tony Parker.
Miles Turner.
That's a good one. Tayshaun Prince.
Fuck. I don't know if anybody.
I'll be right back. I thought of Ben Wallace. I don't know why, and then I just came up with Tayshaun Prince.
I don't know if anybody said this. If they did, then I'm fucked. But Jason Terry.
Nope, you're good. That was your next one.
Yes.
Okay, next one. Dude for the LeBron James poster. Wait. Tyrell Terry? Wasn't there a player drafted last year by Tyrell Terry, the point guard?
I don't know.
Can I look it up? It's not cheating. Just to be safe, or no, because AM's not here. If not, I'm out.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay, cool. Damn. Hold on. Come on, where the hell?
I'm literally running out of names to think of right now. It's either because I'm sick and I can't really.
Yes, there is. Woohoo! He got
Shit.
drafted by the Bulls. Yes.
I don't know if anybody said this. Isaiah Thomas.
No one said him.
Yes. Oh my God! Thank you.
Jeff Teague.
Who?
Jeff Teague.
Fuck.
The point guard.
Yeah, I know. I know Jeff Teague. Fuck, boys. I think I might be done. I really can't think
Oh
of
my
him.
God, one of my favorite players on the Sixers. Oh my God.
Did anybody? Fuck.
I think I got it.
And we're doing like T for last name and T for first name, correct?
You can do either one. Yes.
Oh fuck. Okay. Tony Kukoc.
There you go. Remember this guy? I don't think a lot of people do. Robert Traylor. Do you remember
don't.
Robert Traylor?
I don't.
He played for the Sixers. He was known for he was grabbing.
I remember Robert Tractor Trailer. Yep.
He was.
I remember that name too.
He was grabbing the basketball out of people's hands and just running with it.
Man, I haven't heard that name
he
in a
grabbed it out
long
of,
time.
I forget his name. Derek Coleman, I think. All right, that was huge. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Yeah. Fuck. Haydu Turgaloo.
Wait, Jeff, did you say Turgaloo?
Mitch wins.
Woohoo! Yes. All right. One more? Oh my God. No one said Tim Duncan.
Nope. I could do one more and then I gotta bounce.
Yeah. One more is fine. I already said Tracy McGrady. Tristan Thompson. Bruh. All right. Did we do W? Oh yeah, we did. We did because someone forgot. We all forgot Will Chamberlain.
Why don't you do K?
Did we do K? All right, fine. All right, Kyle Korver, and then we'll go with Jeff next.
Kyle Kuzma.
Nikki's still not there. AM.
I can go next.
AM, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, K.
You said Kormaz, didn't you?
No. No one said Korkmaz.
Can I use it? All right, there
Yes.
you go. All right,
No,
there you
you're
go.
not allowed to use it.
But I swore I
No,
thought I
I-
heard. I just
I
thought
said
I heard
Korver.
Mitch say it.
I said
What did
Kyle
you say
Korver.
then, Mitch? I thought
No.
you said.
I said Kyle Korver. Who'd you say? Kyle Kuzma, right?
I said Kyle Kuzma, yeah.
Okay.
Holy fuck! Who was that in the background that just ripped by? That sounded sick.
That was me. That was me. Behind me.
Someone was like ripping on it. Love it.
And ripping, not like a fart.
All right, Randy.
Yeah, Americans love their petrol.
All
right.
Oh, is it Nicky?
Yep.
Okay, how we doing this now?
Randy, you just go, and then it'll skip me and Jeff. We'll give it to we'll give it to Nikki, and then.
If I get eliminated, I'm just gonna bounce off the stream since we're pretty much at the end. So
Yeah. All
Same
good.
here.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. All good. I'll close it out.
Chris Kaman.
Cool. All right, we're doing K, Nikki. We're doing K.
All right. Chris Middleton.
Okay. So, do you think I want to go right to me since I started, and then we'll just go from there?
yes,
Sure.
Okay. Clay Thompson.
oh crap.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm being serious. Oh, Kevin Love.
Thank you. I was thinking of another name for you. All right, Nikki. I was actually thinking two names for you, Jeff.
I have a couple in my head now.
All right, Nikki.
All right. Kevin Durant.
No one said Kevin Durant. You're good.
That's actually not one of them I was thinking.
Oh, really? I thought it was.
Nope.
All right, AM.
I'm trying to think of what y'all said. That's what sucks.
I like turtles.
Yeah, I said I like turtles.
Anyone say George King?
No. You're good. All right, Andy.
Kawhi like that.
Leonard.
Yeah.
Kawhi like that.
Oh,
All right. You know what? This one's going to be out in the dark.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Kurt Rambis.
I'm like literally losing my voice as we're on here.
Yeah. I'm like passing out as we keep going.
You want to, guys? We can just stop.
No, we're gonna
No,
finish.
go ahead. Keep going. Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
Jason Kidd.
damn you, fucker!
I knew someone was going to take that. I was waiting. All right, Nikki.
All right. Gonna do Kevin Garnett go yet?
Nope.
No.
All right.
All right. Is it my go?
Yes.
Yep.
Steve Kerr.
There you go.
With the next pick, next shift takes Frank Kaminsky.
Yep. Who turned out to be nothing.
Hey,
I'm just gonna start thinking of college players that went to the NBA.
Oh yeah, that's Porzingis.
Jonathan Kuminga.
That's a good one.
Wow.
All right, Nikki.
Kwame Brown.
Oh my
Damn it!
God.
I thought he could come back to me. Damn. All right,
I'm thinking college players. Ryan Kelly from Duke.
What? Huh?
What?
Ryan Kelly, basketball player.
Are we doing college too?
I mean,
No.
if you know
He went to
college
the
basketball,
NBA.
okay, if you know, he did. But if you know college basketball players that play, have to
It
learn.
makes it a lot easier for me.
Luke Kennard.
Kyrie Irving.
Kenyon Martin.
Oh yeah.
My name is Jam.
Yes, that is my name.
And
Nick
you guys
Fury.
didn't pick Bernard King yet.
Nope.
Ooh.
That was my next one. All right,
Further.
Am.
Nikolai Jorvik.
That's not a K.
It's an in. Oh shit. We're doing.
doing
Oh, I thought we were
K.
doing in. I fucked up. I thought we were doing in.
Furtherism.
Yeah.
We're doing that, and yet he picked the K.
No, you said Furkan Korkmaz in the beginning. You've been saying every name with a K.
I thought we were doing in.
Furtherism.
I can't breathe.
Oh boy.
Further does it again.
All right.
I need air to breathe.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking about steaks.
It's my turn.
Yep.
Yes.
Next letter is F.
Walker Kessler.
Nice.
Kenny Thomas.
Kenny Anderson.
Kenny the Jet Smith.
Corey Kispert.
No, that's it. No. No.
I only got a couple left, boys.
I got a couple left too. I'm trying to find one. Oh, Kurt Thomas.
Who?
Kurt Thomas. He was. I think he played for the Sixers as well back in the day. I think.
The mailman, Karl Malone.
Hold on. Let me. I was not going to say that. I'm gonna,
Yeah. Nicky.
yeah, Kurt Thomas. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he was with the Knicks.
He was with the Knicks. Did he play for the Sixers too for a bit?
I don't know.
I don't think so. But yeah. All right. Nikki.
Kenyon Martin Jr.
Okay.
Okay. Maxi Kleba.
Kendrick Perkins.
Unfortunately, he got arrested recently, but he was a great player. Sean Kemp.
Yeah, I was afraid to say that, but yeah.
Well, just talk about his basketball accomplishments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not trying to talk about the other stuff, but his basketball accomplishments.
His basketball stuff, yeah. That's fair.
Yeah. Nikki.
Oh, I just had one and lost it in 1 second.
No way.
I love how we're all quiet.
I only have 2 left, boys. So if they get taken or if I don't say them, then this is it.
Real life Peter Griffin here. You know what really grinds my gears?
What?
I'm getting that for show.
You got anything, Nikki?
What'd you do?
Oh wait, what letter are we doing? If I'm case
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not in.
No, you're out.
Five minutes remaining.
I think Nikki might have eliminated himself.
Yeah.
So it's Mitch, Randy, and myself.
Yeah.
Okay, so on
Randy,
next head,
Yes.
Christian Coloco.
Ooh, nice.
I actually met this guy. Michael Kidd Gilchrist.
Nice.
He was
Oh,
just, at the basketball court I worked at. He was just there doing stuff. He was just working on his form, and his form was so ugly.
Yeah.
Like,
And
are you
I got
kidding?
I got one too. Another 3-name one. Davius Caldwell Pope.
That's a good one. I like that one. That's a good one.
Kevin Knox, double K.
Oh my God, he was terrible.
Carl Anthony Town.
Kessler Edwards.
Oh my God! How did no one say his name yet?
I think I know who you're talking about too.
How did no one say his name yet? Jeff, you better not.
Well, you're going before me, so you're going to say it.
No, you're going before me.
No, you're up
No.
next.
Huh?
I already went. I said Kessler Edwards, so you're up before I am.
Oh, I'm up now? Randy left, so he's out.
All right.
Shall I just say it? Kobe
Yeah.
Bryant.
Oh, all right. Well, that's not the one I was thinking of. The master of the air skyhook, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
That was my next one. That
Yeah.
was my next one. I just had to say Kobe because no one just freaking said his name. Hold on. It's on the tip of my tongue here. Oh. Oh, wow. How did I not forget this? Oh, man. Damn. I think I'm drawing a blank here. Give me like. Damn. Did anyone say this? Reggie King?
I don't know. There were a couple of kings that were said.
I know. Should I?
No Reggie King.
All right, go.
Kurt Rambis.
Luke Cornett.
Nice. I didn't even think about Luke Cornett. Kerry Kittles.
Okay. Did anyone say oh my God, Brandon Knight?
Yeah, I forgot about Brandon Knight. That's a good one. Nobody said Tony Kukoc in this one, right? I think the last one. I don't think anybody said Tony Kukoc this
No
time.
one said him. You're good. You're good.
All right, Tony
Just keep
Kukoc.
it going, yeah. Yeah. Huh. I forgot. There's another Brandon Knight. There's two.
Is it Brandon Knight and a Brandon Knight Jr.?
No, I think they're spelled differently.
Was it like one with a K and one with an N?
No, it was part of Brandon.
Oh, like Antoine and Antoine.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. I think Randy. Hold on. I'm not looking in his head, so I don't know.
Neither am I.
Okay, so Maybe Randy said it. I don't know. But go for it.
Well, no, it's who'd you say? You said Brandon Knight.
I said Brandon Knight yet.
Crap. Oh, Sean Kilpatrick. Kirkpatrick. That's a former net.
I was about to say Sam Cassell, but I was like, no, that's a C.
Yeah, it's a C.
Damn. I said Kurt Williams. I said Kurt Thomas. Oh my God. I think I'm out.
Y'all are doing so good. I'm actually surprised with Jeff.
Yeah, and I'm like half dead right now. Like close to 3/4 dead. Give up?
Nikki, you said Kevin Durant, right?
Yes, he did. Yes,
Yeah,
he did.
I'm out.
I was going to say Kiki Vanderway next.
All right. Hey, Jock Talk, what is up, man? Thank you for
What up,
stopping
Jock
by. Nick, Jeff won. Oh, Randy said Luke Cornett at the beginning.
Yeah. Oh, Chris Humphreys. That's a good one. I didn't even think about that.
Oh, I didn't even
I'm
think
not going to die. I'll be fine.
Oh,
But
I forgot about Kevin Johnson.
Yeah, Kevin Johnson. Yeah, Kevin Johnson, the great guard from the Phoenix Suns.
Apparently, I forgot about. Hold on.
Kendrick Perkins. That's
No.
another one.
Cat Malone.
Who's Cat Malone?
And I know that's George Carl Malone.
Yeah. But
all right, guys, we're just gonna end it here.
Unfortunately, guys, I will not be part of the AEW Dynamite show tonight. I apologize. I've just
No, you're good.
Yeah. No, just for the audience. I was gonna do the AEW Dynamite show tonight, but I've just not been feeling well. So I apologize for not being there. I'm probably not going to be streaming tomorrow. But hopefully, if I'm better on Friday, we'll be back for the Football Friday show. So if you guys are looking forward to any of my content, I'll still try to do the best I can for providing individual stuff. But in terms of live streaming, well, it's a wait and see process to see how I'm feeling. So thank you.
Yeah.
But make sure you guys go sub up to go support Mitch and Earl and Rob and everybody, Raphael and everybody doing AEW Dynamite tonight. So make sure you guys go give them the support. But
So did you take your channel off or do you want me to?
I can take my channel off. If you want to take my channel off, it's fine. I can do it myself.
Let me do it. I'll do it.
All right. Thank you. But guys, have a good night and enjoy the rest of your night overall. And we'll catch you guys later. Take it easy,
Yep.
guys.
We're good, you guys. You're on it. I got it. Jock
Peace
Talk,
out, guys.
Jock Talk. Hold on, we did not end. Jock Talk, I will give you your rents back on the network. I got you. So appreciate everyone for tuning in and everyone. See you, everyone. Rest up, Jeff. Rest up, Randy.
Go Sixers.
Go Sixers tomorrow. Hopefully, I will be at the game. If not, I will be with Philly halftime. So we'll catch you all later. Hold on. Oh, where'd it go? Here it is. Damn, my phone is starting to go off. All right, guys. We'll catch you later. Peace.